This is Debbie Schaefer from Mrs. G TV and Appliances and Sleep Center in Lawrence, New Jersey. This is our first Periscope video. We're so excited. And I'm here with Chris Gray, General Manager Chris Gray, who is our big green egg expert. So today we're getting ready because we're going to have lots of yummy dishes for our customers who are coming in today. And we're getting the big green egg fired up. So we just thought we'd share all the wonderful benefits of the big green egg. So Chris, tell us all about it. Say hi.
Say hi. Say hi. Hi, I'm Chris. So what we have here actually is the extra large big green egg, and they make I believe it's six different sizes, from a very, very small mini up to the XXL. We do a lot of cooking demos, so we chose to do the XL as our demo egg. They're base headquartered down in Atlanta, Georgia, so it's a USA company, good thing. And we're going to do a quick little video on the lighting procedure of how you get this thing started, really. And we already have the charcoal in it, if you want to zoom in on there. Yeah. It's a little windy today, so we're going to use a little aided help in getting this lit in two different ways. One is I'm going to add something called stump chunks. These are just literally chunks of stumps, dried stumps, that is going to help us because it is a little windy out. Plus it helps get a nice even light to the green egg. And
so for all the eggheads out there who have had big green eggs, who have come to the store to get their supplies and accessories, a lot of them didn't know about the stump chunks. So hopefully for all you eggheads out there, you know, this is new to you too, because we really feel that this is a great way to start the charcoal grill.
Yeah, and the green egg does have their own little little briquettes that help you light it also. What you don't want to use, anything with any kind of petroleum-based product in this at all, because it is a ceramic material, and you don't want any of that going into your food, obviously. So you want to use all natural products. They're all natural lump charcoal that we're using, which is phenomenal. And then we also have, you know, we're guys, we like toys, so I could just put a match or a little stick lighter to this and have it lit, but no, we're going to take it one step further and use something called the Loof lighter.
It looks like my curling iron.
Looks like, yeah, it's a curling iron or a hair dryer that is on steroids. What's also cool for the guys is it's got a little bottle opener on the other side of it, which also keeps it off of the surface when it's down.
Convenient.
So
let me just take a shot. Say what that is again. It's called
the Loof lighter.
Loof lighter. And then you can see that there's not too much. You don't put a whole bunch of stump chunks in, just a handful or two in there to get it ready. Okay.
So what we're going to do is you basically just hold this up to the surface, turn on the power. It's going to start the heat in the air, and as you start, you'll start to see I get the sparks going, and I'll gently pull it away to get it lit. And I'm going to hit it in maybe a couple different spots to get an even light on it. If you're doing fast cooking, higher heat things, which we're doing today, I'm going to light the whole surface. If you were cooking on this and you're doing something low and slow for 4+ hours, what you actually may want to do is load the charcoal a little bit higher to get maybe even top. This is called the fire ring, and then below that is a fire box. And normally you load it to the top of the fire box, which is that lower seam here. You can add a little bit more in if you're going to do slow and low, because it'll just last a little bit longer. We're going to be cooking a lot with the lid open, which gives you a higher burn temperature. But if you're doing the low and slow, you'll leave the lid closed, which is where this thing really performs. And the charcoal won't burn as fast, but it also lasts longer. You can do a 12-hour, 14-hour cook. All right, so I'm going to get started, hit the power. I'm going to hold, like I said, I'm going to hold it up.
Hope you guys can see it in the shade.
Yeah, it may be tough to see.
Yeah.
But I should start seeing something in about 20 to 30 seconds.
That's great.
It's already starting to smoke, if you can't see that.
And I just wanted to say
hi
to
everybody.
Flames.
Oh,
sorry, Chris. I just wanted to say hi to everybody that joined. Let me know if you have a big green egg, or if you're thinking of getting one. Just give us a shout out.
So what it's doing is, you can see now, I got flames. I'm going to pull it away.
Wow.
And what's lit is the stump chunks. The charcoal is also going to start, obviously, quickly too. And I'll pull it away in just about a little bit here. I'll let that go. So that's one area. I'm going to light the front. It's very windy today, so again, so that's kind of why we're using this to help our
I
technique
can't
a little
really,
bit.
get
It's all
in
right.
there.
You don't want to get too close.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful day, even though it's a little bit windy, but it's a beautiful day here in central New Jersey. It's 11 o'clock, as many of you know, so here in Eastern Standard Time, I know people from all over the world are on Periscope. I like using smoke chimney. Smoke chimney, do you know it?
Yeah.
Somebody was saying that.
Chimneys work great also. Yeah, again, we're guys, we like fun things and toys, so
Yeah.
we're doing it this way. The chimneys are great when you're using other brands of charcoal that may have a little bit of an additive to help light. What they do is they allow it to get the right air in there and also let the additive burn off before you add it actually into your grill to start cooking. The beautiful thing with this and the true organic lump charcoal is once I get this lit and a little heat on it, I can start cooking whenever, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, because I do have, there's nothing for really that has to burn off. There's no really safety zone for time. Sometimes it's 20 minutes to half an hour. So you can see I already got 2 spots lit here in a matter of less than a minute, most likely.
Let me know how everybody can
We'll
see
start
this.
a third one here.
You know, Woo. Nice and warm.
I'm already getting sparks and it's only been 15 seconds. You'll see now I've got flame in less than 20 seconds. And as the flame starts to grow, I just gently pull it away. My coals are already red hot down below the surface here where it's getting the airflow. And on these green eggs, there's a damper at the bottom that you keep open. I obviously have the lid open to help the oxygen get through so it starts to burn.
Okay, someone asked if this product is on the market. Yes, it is. We sell them here at Mrs. G's. And what's it called again?
The Loop Lighter?
It's called a Loop Lighter.
I'll show the label again too once I'm done
Yeah.
with the burn here. And I'm going to pull it away. And I've already got, so I've got a pretty good surface of it lit. It's going to take, for us, what we're doing, we're going to let it kind of burn up for about a half an hour before we actually start cooking, which we'll come back, I guess, and do a video on that.
Yeah, so it's just a little past 11 o'clock now, and so we're going to let that fire up, and we'll be back. Let's say we'll be back at 12. What our chef is due here sometime around 12, Chef Narit, our appliance chef, and we're going to be doing stuffed jalapenos and grilled guacamole, and then our favorite chicken wings and some ice cream and fruit on the grill. So come back and see us at 12 o'clock and we'll show you what the big rain looks like after it reaches the temperature.
And just so you
Thank
can
you,
see,
everybody.
Hold on, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
sure. Here we go.
Here's the name of the lighter again, the Luft Lighter. Works on 110 volt.
And what's the
electric
retail price? So people do
probably somewhere in the $80 range, I
Yeah,
believe, somewhere
yeah.
around there.
So, yeah. And we have them here at Mrs. G. And so come back and join us, and I'll tell you a little bit more about Mrs. G's back at 12 o'clock. Thanks again, everybody, for joining.
See you in a little bit.